Just honestly amazing about what this plugin can really do. Alright, so where do I begin with this one? Alright, so I just recently got the ShaperBox 2 plugin. This is not going to be a review. I'm not going to be showing you guys how to use this thing. I'm basically just going to be going in here and trying to make a beat and have some fun with this plugin. So let's get into that right now. Also, it would help out a lot if you guys would leave a like down below and subscribe for more future content. First thing is first, let's go and try and find some sort of like melody loops. You know, if a melody loop actually makes you sing along to it, you gotta end up using it. You have to. I'm fine with that. And then putting these onto a little bit of a bus, and then putting ShaperBox onto that instead. So I'm thinking, first of all, do like some halftime, right? It's like the pretty like basic cop out, and then actually decrease the mix. I like that. All right, next of all. All right, second, I want to try and use some drive, like maybe something like this right there. Okay, okay, that'll actually work out. Okay, and then decrease the mix maybe? Try out some of these other clips though. Other distortion. I might actually do this to every 2 bars, and then do something like this instead. Perfect. And then maybe over here, right? Hear me out. Okay, so it's like reversing, but it's not reversing. I like that a lot. Alright, add a little bit of filter. A lot for using ShaperBox. I do actually 2 bars. That's actually why I love ShaperBox as opposed to like gross beat. Because with gross beat, you have 1 bar. And you can't change that. You can't go to every 2 bars or anything like that. It's so limiting. You have to automate the mix in and out and stuff like that. That's actually okay. There we go. Now we can do a little bit of panning. Going back to 2 bars right here. Okay, but the opposite way. So like this. Right here, we will try and have it follow the distortion as well, ever so slightly, but the opposite. So good. So good. All right, so here's what we had beforehand. And now with ShaperBox turned on, we've got this. Just honestly amazing about what this plugin can really do. I am going to be saving this preset though, like creepy reverse distortion. All right, now that we've got that preset tucked in the background, I want to show you guys some of the other presets that are made by other people. So I can go over here if I want something like, do like instant remix, huh? And go and click on break it down. Maybe it sounds like some drum stuff. See, that could be used for some sort of like bridge or something like that. Ooh, that's actually okay. This is actually really good. That worked out so well. I like that preset a lot. Let's go and build out a pretty basic drum pattern real quick. I'm getting better at it. You know, I'm still not good, but I'm getting better. Okay, so now for the hi-hats, just knowing that I want to put ShaperBox on those, in my opinion, it always works a little bit better if you know how to already use hi-hats correctly and know how to spice them up on your own, and then just use ShaperBox as an accent more than anything. Then up here, go get some fine pitch going on, a little bit more dramatic than that. Perfect. All right, and then for just right here, let's go and get rid of you. Oh, I'm still not good at recording kicks. I'm the worst at it, actually. I think I can actually get that MIDI from that that pack that we're using. So now we know where we can put our 808s. Yeah, honestly, this 808's just not long enough for me. That's what my problem is. Let me go actually to my pack over here. That's the perfect 808 for this. Make this bitch slide. Actually, you know, I need like a snare or something like that, huh? There we go. Also from the pack that I'm gonna be releasing. Now we can start doing some stuff to the drums with ShaperBox 2. So I want probably just the hi-hats. I'm gonna scoot over the 808 by 1 and put a little bit of a hi-hat bus, and then just put some ShaperBox 2 on there. Again, very easy. I'm gonna be using a lot of halftime here. That's actually really good. All right, and then something probably some pan, always pretty good. And you can always use basic right here. Basic is actually what I use a lot, and then probably just decrease it a little bit more like that. Decreasing the mix again so it's not too crazy, and it's going to try and find some drive. And again, just these presets, man, if you use like rhythmic right here, that's probably gonna be all that you're gonna need. But also, I don't like how harsh that is. I'm gonna go back to soft. For width, I'm gonna go back down to 2 bars. Actually, let's go like to 4 bars. Put that all the way up, and then over here, put it all the way down. Actually, like 100%. That should be fine like this. It just gets a little bit more narrow as it goes along. I might put on a little bit of a limiter right there, just so it doesn't get too out of control as well. Really decrease the mix. All right, that's probably gonna be it, man. I mean, you can also compress it like this, but you gotta go over here and turn down the volume as well. And why not? Let's actually put some reverb underneath everything, which might sound a little cool. I think that's everything that I should be doing for a ShaperBox here. That spiced it up a lot more. And that's probably my favorite thing to do here for drums, is just use it on the hi-hats there, but there are more things you can do. Like if I go over here and hit the presets again, the instant remix will also do a lot of really cool stuff, like percussion right here I know is really good. If you want to put that on like all of your drums or all of your percussions, but I'm going to use this one right here. I am going to do something here, and I'm going to consolidate this actually. And then I'm actually going to be going back to my melody bus over here and putting it onto my presets, and then putting it on what we had beforehand right here. What just happened? All right, so I don't know what just happened there. I fixed it, but that was really strange, and I don't know why that happened. You guys see that right there? I just want to make sure that I'm doing my part here and spread the message and the awareness to go get your guys' vaccines once they're available for you. You know, I woke up the next day just feeling like I'm finally getting this process done. I've been wanting it now for months, and I finally got that needle in my arm, and I was excited about that. You see, the one thing that I will say though is that I was calling people weak for complaining about their arm being sore the day later. I regret that so hard because I woke up the next day not being able to move my shoulder at all. And I was just, it was just karma, I guess. But enough about that. I'm pausing this video because I want to show you guys this. Need a box cutter. Where did that go? Right over here. Hi, how you doing? I'm not gonna do any B-roll for this, but inside of this box is something that I've been needing for a long time as a producer, because it's not even that expensive and it does a whole lot for any producer out there. So I did get this package over from Sweetwater, and I am a huge advocate for their service and their website. Legit, just really cool guys. They're just musicians like you and me. This cable is going to be for connecting to my speakers. I got 2 of them. From my speakers to this little box right here. All right, so what is inside of this box is the Focusrite USB 3rd generation 2-in, 2-out USB audio interface. My main concerns are that it needs to be able to hook up to my microphone and my speakers, and that's what these cables are right here for. I've never used one of these before, so I'm gonna go and take a little bit of time and set it up, but I'm not gonna record that because that would take long. All right, so it is now several hours later. So it turns out that I actually bought the wrong cable for the new audio interface, and then I finally called Guitar Center, which I don't know why that didn't occur to me in the first place. So me and Jess went down to Guitar Center and we picked up the right cables. So now everything is perfect. The audio interface is working flawlessly. It's just, oh, it's so beautiful. All right, so back to the arrangement, right? I'm thinking I don't want the kick or the 808 yet. Cut that out after the actual clap right there. All this together, actually. Don't use any of that. right there maybe as well. Bring those back. Get rid of all of you guys. You too. Maybe just bring back the hi-hats though. That'd be good. Then after that, we'll go ahead and bring this back over here. And I think that's how it ends. Okay, cool. So that is the entire beat, all good to go. Spiced up with a little bit of ShaperBox 2. Honestly, I have been using ShaperBox now for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4? A few weeks now, and I'm honestly loving this plugin so much. Whenever I get a plugin that's as powerful as this one, I have to really control myself to not do as much as I can and go overboard with it, which is why I didn't want to do an initial review for this one. I want to take my time with it because there's a whole lot that you can do in here and a whole lot that you can mess up. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.